Hi, folks. Welcome back to Vino Experienza with David Alexander. I am excited about the channel and the number of people that have looked at it, that have spent some time uh, actually asking some questions. And I thought that this video will all be about that, answering some questions that people have put forward. Again, I'm not an expert on wine, but I know a lot about wine. I've been selling it for a long time, drinking it for a lifetime. And so I've got some information that might help you in your enjoyment of wine. And just personal opinion, some things that I've enjoyed, some things that I found. And so we're going to discover some of those today. Hope you enjoy it. Continue to subscribe and let your friends know about it. This is going to be part of our retirement plan. It's going to be this channel. And we're looking forward to having people enter into a discussion on wine. I don't want this to be just a discourse, but a discussion. That's why if you ask a question, I'm going to try to do my best to answer that and to engage with the people that are following this channel. So again, thank you for your support. Continue to watch the videos. Ask your friends if they can subscribe to it. It'll help us also to go forward with this and to see this project be successful. So thank you so much. First question: headaches and wine. Person wrote and said, "Hey, I love red wine, but it's giving me a headache." And I said, "Man, that's a problem that many people are facing with red wine, especially." Um, and a couple issues with that. One is this: hydration. Many times when we're drinking wine, we aren't realizing that the wine is drying us out, causing us to be dehydrated. So, as you're drinking red wine, if you suffer from headaches, keep a glass of water right next to it. Drink some water with it. That'll keep your body hydrated so the wine will not dry you out and possibly give you a headache. Second issue is going to be sulfites. There are going to be natural occurring sulfites in wine that come through the fermentation process. But also, there's going to be at times added sulfites to it. And those added sulfites can also cause headaches. And so, what can we do about that? Um, One is this: try some lower sulfite varietals. For example, white wines typically have lower sulfite problems than red wines do. Some people have said, "Hey, listen, I can't do red wines anymore. I just have to do white wines." Hey, listen, that's one solution to the problem. Another is to look at the red wine varietals that are less likely to have higher sulfites. For example, Pinot Noir is a great example. You have a delicate red wine that actually is less problematic for headaches, less problematic for stomach issues. And so try some Pinot Noirs. Another thing you could try is old world varietals, old world wines. What we're talking about here is French, Italian, Spanish wines. European Union has much more restrictive requirements on winemaking, and so there is less likely that there's going to be added sulfites during the fermentation process. Why the winemaker does that is speeds up the fermentation process, allowing that bottle to go to shelf faster because the fermentation is taking less time. Old world wines are typically not doing that. They're made in a much more natural fashion. And so those old world varietals are usually lower in added sulfites. And those can actually be helpful in regards to headaches. To try those as well. Last thing you can do, sulfite filters. There is a product called the Wand that actually is a little product that you put inside your glass. It attracts the sulfites, removes the sulfites, so you can drink the wine without sulfites in it. So try that as well. That may be another way. Those are single-use products. I think they're about $1.25 per wand that can help you hopefully avoid the issue. Another question: is California wine or Italian wine better? Well, the reality is it's apples and oranges. Italian wine is great. Guess what? California wine is great as well. So there's not one that's better than the other. Really, they both have expressive wines that are fantastic, and many of them can be found at a really great value, which leads us to the next question. Does wine have to be expensive to be good? In reality, no. Um, Obviously, time is money. So if a person has time and they can charge more for the wine, you will see a higher quality. If he doesn't have as much time, obviously that quality cannot be compared. You cannot compare a $25 bottle to a $100 bottle. It's impossible because the person had at that $100 value a lot more time to develop that wine, to age the wine, to bring the wine to its fullest potential, where the $25 wine may not. But here's the reality, that sub $20 bottle can still, you can find some gems out there. In fact, we're going to look at one right now. This is pazzia from Puglia, Italy. It is a primitivo. It's a fantastic little wine. $14.99. 95-point rated. Great wine for the value. And we're going to taste that right now. This is has notes of dark fruits with spicy mid palate. Beautiful wine for pepperoni pizza. Beautiful wine for penne with some sausage, or pasta arrabbiata with some red pepper flakes. Fantastic wine. Let's taste some right now. That is excellent. Nice fruit, little spicy mid palate. Great wine. $14.99. Available at Total Wine. So, cheers. Try some nice Italian wine at $15.